If you are exercising and you start dealing with dizziness or headache, or your chest starts to hurt, you start getting cramps or any kind of contractions, or you feel weak like you're going to pass out, stop immediately. Hello, moms and dads all over the world. Welcome back to Nurse Onyi Teaches. Now, many women have reached out to me asking whether or if they should exercise while pregnant. And the short answer to that is yes. But before I get into today's video, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so that you are made aware of every time I upload a video. Now, there is no contraindication to exercising while pregnant if a woman is healthy and if her pregnancy is healthy. There are so many benefits that accompany pregnancy, but before I list those benefits, I want to issue a word of caution here because there are women who generally should avoid exercise because they cannot or it is not safe. And that include women who suffer from hypertension, women who deal with heart palpitations, any woman with any symptom of preterm labor or any threatened abortion or miscarriage should not take on any form of exercise. And women who suffer from poor weight gain also should avoid exercising. Now, as I previously mentioned, there are so many benefits to women who exercise while pregnant if they can, and that include increased circulation because your body pumps blood more effectively when you are moving around. Exercise can also relieve or even prevent constipation in pregnant women. It can help to reduce swelling that a lot of pregnant women deal with. It can also help with the management of gestational diabetes because exercise helps to regulate the blood sugar in the body. And for women who are planning on delivering vaginally, even if you don't plan on delivering vaginally, just the fact that your muscles are toned and that you exercise means you will have more strength and endurance for the work of labor. Exercising also helps to relieve the back pain that accompanies the posture that pregnancy causes a lot of women to go into. So if you can exercise, these are some of the benefits that you will realize. And then when you give birth, exercising while you are pregnant can also help you to bounce back more effectively. Now, some women will ask, what constitutes healthy exercise? If your pregnancy is healthy and if you are healthy, you can exercise for about 30 minutes a day and for 3 to 5 times a week. Some of the exercise options that you have include walking very briskly. You can also swim. You can do any low impact exercise that will not affect your baby or yourself. You know, a lot of women take on dancing, and as long as it is done without the throwing and tossing and, ballroom type dancing, that should be fine. What you want to avoid is any jerking, bouncing, tossing, or high impact activity that can jeopardize you or your baby's health. Here are some words of caution for you while you take on your exercising. Do not exercise in extremely hot weather. If it is humid, stay indoors. I know there are lots of exercise programs on YouTube for those who have access to YouTube where you can put it on. I personally use Leslie Sansone when I exercise, and her exercises are very toned down and can be performed by a lot of pregnant women with no issues. Make sure you run it by your doctor before you do any exercise that you may think is dangerous, okay? You do not want to go outside without sunscreen if it is a sunny day. Make sure that you cover any exposed skin with sunscreen so that you can reduce the amount of UV rays that your body absorbs from the sun. If you are exercising and you start dealing with dizziness or headache, or your chest starts to hurt, you start getting cramps or any kind of contractions, or you feel weak like you're going to pass out, stop immediately. Rehydrate yourself and rest. If you feel any kind of liquid leaking out of your vaginal area, this is a great time to stop. You do not want to do any exercise that compromises the safety of your baby in the womb. And please do not exercise to the point where you are exhausted or feel like you are going to pass out. Remember, exercise is supposed to be a positive experience for your body while you are carrying a baby. And it's supposed to prepare you to keep you healthy, to keep you strong, not compromise you in any way, shape, or form. So If you're going to exercise, follow these precautions. And if you're one of the women that fall into the category that should not exercise, do what you can to eat healthy, stay well hydrated, and remember that this too shall pass, okay? I wish you all a safe, healthy, and happy pregnancy and as easy a delivery as you can pray for anybody. If you have not already, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that you too know when I upload a video. Come along with me as we build this community. Until the next time, be blessed.